Tēnā koutou katoa, nau mai ki tēnei hui whakanui e tihonga. Ka whakapotaihia e waipapa taumatarau, nō reira nau mai, heari mai, tēnā koutou katoa. Talofa lava, malo e lele. Bulavanaka, welcome to graduation at the University of Auckland at the Auckland Town Hall. This ceremony will see graduates from the Faculty of Education and Social Work. Formal proceedings will begin shortly. You'll be invited to stand as your graduates enter and process to their seats. They'll be followed by the academic staff and finally our official party, including our Chancellor, Provost and Dean. Please remain standing during that time. During the ceremony, do feel free to take photographs, but don't stand in the aisles to do this, and please don't stand in the aisles at other times. Now's a good time for you to switch off that mobile phone as well. You're very welcome to call out to your student on the stage whilst they're there, but please make sure you only do it right after their name's being called. Please take care not to call out as the next person's name is being read. At the end of the ceremony, you'll all be invited to sing the national anthem with your new graduates. Everyone will then process out, and you can meet your new graduates outside the town hall on the Aotea Square side. Up in the concert chamber on the Queen Street level, you'll find a number of vendors, including regalia hire returns, frames, campus life merchandise, timeless photographers, and captures video. Tu mai kua, please stand.
vivant professores, vivat academia, vivant professores, vivat membrum quodlibet, vivant membra qui libet, semper sint in flora, semper sint in flora.
E noho. E nā mana, e nā reo, e nā hoa whā. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Special guests, graduands, family, whānau and supporters. As Chancellor of Waipapa Taumatarau, the University of Auckland, I extend a warm welcome to you all on behalf of the University Council members and the staff of the university. Graduation is a time for celebration. Today you will experience the pomp and tradition of this time-honoured ceremony and the recognition befitting your achievement. At this event, we honour your success, along with the support of your family, whānau and others who have sustained you through your studies. You are graduating from one of the world's foremost universities, an institution which has been making a positive difference to New Zealand, the Pacific region, and the wider world for over 140 years. This ceremony is dedicated to the Faculty of Education and Social Work. All of the students graduating today are graduating from that faculty. Concentrating the ceremony on just this faculty gives us the opportunity to talk about the work of the faculty and celebrate some of the many accomplishments of the faculty. You can be very proud of the faculty you are graduating from today. In 2024, the field of education at Auckland was ranked number 32 in the Times Higher Education subject rankings and 37 in the QS World University rankings, being one of 23 ranked subjects in the university. During the past year, education and social work academics have continued to attract recognition for their exceptional work. In October 2023, 8 academics from the faculty were listed in the Stanford Elsevier top 2% cited academics worldwide, a testament to their significant influence in their respective fields. 2 education and social work staff were recognised over the past year by the Royal Society Te Aparangi. Professor Peter O'Connor was made a Fellow of the Royal Society for his pioneering work in researching and utilising the arts for social transformation. In this, he joins 3 other staff in the faculty who are Fellows of the Royal Society. Professor Stephen May was awarded the Mason Jury Medal by the Royal Society in recognition of his outstanding contributions to the social sciences for his language rights and revitalisation work. This year, Professor May was also awarded a University of Auckland Research Excellence Medal for his exceptional research. In 2024, the Health Research Council awarded funding to support 2 education and social work research projects. Professor Melinda Webber and her team will examine what Māori communities are doing to support their mental health and well-being, focusing on how one particular community initiative impacts mental health outcomes for its participants, as well as how those results can be translated into enhanced health education and health services in schools and universities. Dr. Sandra Yellowhorse will lead a project exploring Māori, Pacific and international Indigenous diasporic perspectives of autism and disability. Dr. Yellowhorse was also awarded a grant from the US Spencer Foundation for her research into how inclusive education could be developed within Indigenous contexts and rooted in Indigenous knowledge. The Faculty of Education and Social Work is playing a leading role in a multinational project funded by Horizon Europe, the European Union's key funding program for research and innovation. A project led by Professor Marek Tessa is developing a framework to foster inclusion and promote intercultural and transcultural competence in performing arts education. Also in 2024, the International Communication Association recognised the work of Professor Tony Bruce through the Sport Communication Legacy Award, an accolade given to scholars who have positively influenced the development and growth of sport communication at the highest level. So an absolutely fabulous list of accomplishments. As a graduate of this university, you will depart with well-earned qualifications that will open doors to your future. We live in an age of rapid change, requiring most of us to evolve, adapt, pivot and grow to meet new challenges and new workplace demands. We hope that you will mobilise the power of the knowledge and the skills that you have learned here at the university to the benefit of our communities and our environment. Our world urgently needs bold ideas and brave interventions. And as a graduate of Waipapa Taumataro, the University of Auckland, you are well equipped to contribute both. Your University of Auckland degree is a degree to be tremendously proud of. People who hold a degree from this university, you, are recognised at home and internationally for their achievements and capabilities. It will have a significant impact on your life and the lives of those around you. With this degree, you join our community of over 200,000 alumni worldwide. I encourage you to take advantage of the many benefits of having access to this global network of fellow University of Auckland graduates. And in the coming years, there will be many opportunities for continued engagement with your alma mater. Whether it be to mentor current students, facilitate internships and placements at your place of work, advocate for the university and your communities, or other important forms of support. Above all, please know that you will always be welcome back on our campuses, and we look forward to hearing of your personal and professional journeys in the years to come. Today is also a day to congratulate all those who have studied alongside you, so I will hope you will all applaud each other enthusiastically and be here at the end so you can celebrate with all the graduates of your faculty. At the end of today's ceremony, you'll be invited to sing our national anthem for the first time as new graduates, and we have also arranged for an all-ceremony photograph to be taken from the middle of the balcony, so please be sure to be ready for that. I congratulate you all and trust you will long cherish the memories of your graduation today. This is a meeting of council and convocation of the university, at which I will be awarding diplomas and conferring degrees. By the authority vested in me by resolution of the University of Auckland Council, I, Cecilia Tarrant, Chancellor, award the diplomas and confer the degrees stated upon those who, within the Faculty of Education and Social Work, have satisfied the requirements of this university. I call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Education and Social Work, Professor Mark Barrow, to present graduands in that faculty.
Chancellor, as Dean, I have the honour of presenting to you the students qualified for the award of a diploma or conferment of a degree in the Faculty of Education and Social Work. Graduate Diploma in Teaching Early Childhood Education, Megan Rose Aikenhead. Cheng Huang. Rachel Cortez. Rennie Pears. Sharifa Lina Kaliisha Syed Mohammed Anur. Graduate Diploma in Teaching Primary, Jennifer Lau Canovas. Rianne Cindy Fenton. Alexandra Fleming. Usama Hakim. Amijit Kaur. Nikita Kishore. Won Ho Lee. Penelope O'Connor. Yu Tong Ping. Aradana Sharma. Eden Siatu'u Davison. Jason Tuhaka. Crystal Isabel Zink. Li Lin Jing. Graduate Diploma in Teaching Secondary, John Talafeka Oni Fafita. Clara Sophie Perry. Ellen Nalise Tulilo. To the degree of Bachelor of Education Teaching, Christy Badenhorst. Miriam Catherine Laurel Badelius. Reet Bunga. Philippa Brown. Nicola May Burrows. Matthew Yet Hin Cheong. Crystal Jessie Chetalapali. Monet May Clark. Sarah Connolly. Lee Davenport. Joshua Baden Dickey. Joshua James Naina. James Michael Godfrey. Ji Hee Lee. Sophie Veronica Lee. Antonina Cecilia Limalu. Palu Dolina Shannon Manukia. Selena Marie McDonald. Jade Nofke. Hena Jia Lin Ui. Candy Heda Taupo Pōtangaroa. Edward Simon Arthur Turatangata Tema Sapili. Valence Solomon Tohinu. Serenity Taua. Anushka Tapa. Maya Felioso Yvonne Waitford. Emma Watson. Amelia Webster. Amanda Mabel Florence Williams. Emma Scarlett Wilson. To the degree of Bachelor of Education, teaching English to speakers of other languages, Juliana Ponpon Wainkong. Jay Shin Cheng. Xun Si Sui. Zhang Ji Gan. Yi Ran Huang. Rui Wing Ing Law. Ku Shin Mai. Sophia Sakula Smith. E. Yu Wang. To the degree of Bachelor of Social Work, Lauren Hoyes. Dishan Pitalua Isi. Braina Smythe. June Stewart. To the degree of Bachelor of Sport, Health and Physical Education, Nikau Manaya Maxwell. Josie Penfold. Cameron Vai Teriapi'i Tairea. Ethan Lai Wei Poi. Postgraduate Diploma in Counselling Theory, Sarah Bridget Dunn. Postgraduate Diploma in Counselling Theory with Merit, Gabriel Ann Cleasy. Postgraduate Diploma in Education, Hue Su. Postgraduate Diploma in Social Work with Merit, Cynthia Abraham. To the degree of Bachelor of Social Work Honours with Second Class Honours, First Division, Aaron Kin Hua. To the degree of Bachelor of Social Work Honours with First Class Honours, Megan Gabriel Lloyd. To the degree of Master of Counselling with Second Class Honours, Second Division, Simran Lamba. Catherine Thompson. To the degree of Master of Counselling with First Class Honours, Theon Ing. To the degree of Master of Education, Sanaya Shamir Surani. To the degree of Master of Education with Second Class Honours, First Division, Stephanie Blamphead. Ji Hao Gao. Deborah Jane Gordon. Zi Hao Liu. Hannah Elizabeth Maison Ackrod Neville. Shin Min Zhao. To the degree of Master of Education with First Class Honours, Malvina Ferris. Man Jing. Sasha Lee Lascelles. Yu Ching Lin. Temukesa Chantel Passesi. Matthew Paul Rees. Tessa Elizabeth Twigley. To the degree of Master of Education Leadership, Fan Bo Bu. Susao Raki Imosi. Madeline Teresa Fuaava Gates. Arun Ganda. Tina Adele Talataina Timoteo. William Jason Ueli. To the degree of Master of Education Leadership with Merit, Chow Chow Yu. Joshua Yung Chung Poon. Makatelena Ana Mo'alamu Tangi. To the degree of Master of Education Leadership with Distinction, Anita Margaret Mary Blade. Natalie Annie Dawn Faitala. Jue Hui Yu. Olivia Francesca Neri. University Māori Postgraduate Scholar Jordan Renee Pittman. Connor Kaylin Shea. Zoe Jane Soppert. Elizabeth Diana Timms. To the degree of Master of Education Leadership with First Class Honours, Philippa Rachel Jones. To the degree of Master of Education Practice, Ingrid Fung. Siosiana Deborah Taufalele. To the degree of Master of Higher Education with Second Class Honours First Division, Sumia Kazi. To the degree of Professional Studies with Second Class Honours First Division in Education, Mary Sina Niulisa. To the degree of Master of Social and Community Leadership with Second Class Honours First Division, Brodie Robert Johnston. To the degree of Master of Social and Community Leadership with First Class Honours, Lorna Fa'alafi. Christy McGivern. Dylan Brian Wiggle. To the degree of Master of Social Work with Second Class Honours Second Division, Sharon Elise Addison Gray. To the degree of Master of Social Work with Second Class Honours First Division, Arona Aloaina. Sasha Marie Bethel Reefer. To the degree of Master of Social Work with First Class Honours, Spa Kwan Lun Wang.
Chancellor, I have the honour of presenting to you the doctoral graduates. To the degree of Doctor of Education for thesis titled Developing Leadership Capability for Rigorous Inquiry and Intervention Study, Miranda Jane Macon. For a thesis titled Developing Wana Education Identities Through Digital Storytelling and Counter-Storytelling Explorations, Selena Mona Michael-John-Fu. For a thesis titled Whahaloto, the Exploration of Anga Anga Nui-ness in Doctoral Success, Penny Vaioni Tonge Atama. To the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, for a thesis titled Le Samoa Framework, Exploring the Long-Term Impacts of Samoan Bilingual Immersion Education on the Lives of Samoan Graduates, University Doctoral Scholar Martha Famata Asita in Education. For a thesis titled Between Equivocity and Univocity, Sexuality Education for a People Yet to Come, University Doctoral Scholar Vanessa Cameron Lewis in Education. For a thesis titled Supporting First-Year Undergraduates' Tertiary Success Through an Expanded Understanding of Effective Mentoring Support, Michael Kwan Juko in Education. For a thesis titled E Foho e Le Alama, an Indigenous-specific counselling model for engaging and healing Pacific survivors of sexual violence trauma. Tolofo Sarah Sala Vahasusa Agaga Morobi in Education. For a thesis titled Personalizing Instruction for Refugee Background English Language Learners' Success, a series of case studies of the teaching practices and policies reflecting rebels in New Zealand primary schools. Kelly Masita in Education. For a thesis titled An Approach to Embracing Indigenous Financial Wellbeing, Wahine Morai, in Transitioning from Economic Precarity and Trauma. University Doctoral Scholar Holly Rama Morgan in Education. For a thesis titled Kola Fusu Alefena Tonga, Identifying Intergenerational Culture Values of Tongan Women in Aotearoa, New Zealand, and Exploring Their Contribution to the Secondary School Education of Tongan Girls. The Sita Pangonga in Education. For a thesis titled Towards Transformative Practice, Rediscovering the Pakeha Educator, Settler Self Through Critical Autoethnography, Critical Family History, and Arts-Based Methods. University Doctoral Scholar Julie Ann Tabram in Education. Thesis titled Activating the Arts for Youth Wellbeing in Aotearoa, Practices, Principles and Possibilities, Tracy Walls in Education. This is titled Using Cognitive Diagnostic Assessment to Understand and Improve Delna Listening Assessment Tasks. Tai Cheng Jiang in Education. And in absentia, all those other persons named on the official record qualified for the award of a diploma and conferment of a degree. We have the microphone, thank you. Before I leave the stage tonight, I've got two more things to do. Firstly, I'm delighted to be able to take the opportunity to acknowledge Professor Mark Barrow. Professor Mark Barrow has been the Dean of the Faculty of Education and Social Work since 2018. In that time, he's seen more than 5,000 of his students graduate through ceremonies such as this. Today is his last ceremony in the role as Dean, and we would like to take a moment to acknowledge the outstanding work he has done with his faculty over the last 7 years. Please join me in thanking Professor Mark Barrow, Dean of the Faculty of Education and Social Work. Come on, Mark. Let's go photograph. Let's go forward. Finally, the celebration of graduations is a major event in the calendar of the university. It's also a miracle of organisation, requiring us to make arrangements for around 2,000 students, up to 11,000 family members, and hundreds of staff in 9 ceremonies over 4 days, and this is the last one. So on your behalf and on behalf of all of the families and graduates and staff members ahead of you, I would like to thank those who made graduation not only possible, but hopefully an occasion that you will remember. Our thanks are due to, firstly, the event technical and security staff at Auckland Town Hall, who made our job so very much easier and provided a wonderful venue for the event. The Kate Edgar Foundation, who provided many of the ceremonial caps, gowns and hoods that you're wearing today. The profits that they make from this exercise are used to fund scholarships, most of which go back to students at the University of Auckland. The organist, Philip Smith, who has performed for us over 4 days away from his usual place at Trinity Cathedral. Our mace bearers on all of the graduation days. The role of the mace bearer is to escort and protect the official party. The kaiakataki, the guiding the official party onto the stage with the ceremonial teifa teifa in the traditional of the mana whenua. Ngāti Whātua Ōrākei, who undertook the energetic pōwhiri, the haka pōwhiri, at the start of our ceremonies. Members of the University Council, busy people who make time to join us for this special occasion. The staff who taught you and made your graduation possible, represented by my many colleagues on the stage today. The deans and other senior academics who give their time to attend and to acknowledge all of you. The musicians from the School of Music who performed with distinction at each of the ceremonies. The staff who work as marshals, who organise the various parts of graduation and ensure that everyone turns up in the right place at the right time, in the right seats, and gets the right certificate. And behind the scenes are the staff of the graduations office, led by Margaret Allen. They complete all of the paperwork required for each of the almost 2,000 in-person graduates and a further 1,000 who graduate in absentia. They ensure that the ceremonies run on time. They slot in those of you who arrive late into your correct seats. They make sure your guests got their tickets, and they've worked very long hours over the last few weeks to ensure we could go ahead with these ceremonies. And thank you to all of you for attending today and for witnessing the long-standing tradition of graduation. So I close by thanking you all and wishing you all a safe and happy future.
So we're now nearing the end of this graduation ceremony, and on behalf of the university, I invite all today's graduates to stand and receive the congratulations of us all. It is also an opportunity for the graduates to show their appreciation of their families and supporters and the staff of the university who have helped them as they achieve their qualifications. All right, now it's time to take that photograph I talked about. So if the graduates would all turn around, and you'll see standing in the middle of the balcony, there is a photographer. So let's start with a serious one. If everybody puts their trenchers, that's their hats on. Put your hat on first. Right, we'll have a serious one. Let's give people time to get their hats on. All right, everybody smile. Now a less serious one. Now take them out off and wave them in the air. Well done. All right, now you'll have to turn around and face me again. Thank you. So this concludes this meeting of Council and Convocation of the University for the award of diplomas and the conferment of degrees. I now invite you to sing the National Anthem. The words are printed on the reverse of the program.